Springfield, New York, just at the north end of Otsego Lake. We're here at the former home of the Ryerson family, which was called Ringwood Manor back in 1900 when it was built. Ryersons were a wealthy family, first-class passengers on the RMS Titanic. Arthur Ryerson, his wife Emily, and their three children, Suzette, Emily, and John, were all aboard the Titanic on its maiden voyage. They boarded the ship in Cherbourg, France. Unfortunately, it wasn't under any good circumstances. They were coming back to the United States because of the death of their son, Arthur Jr., who was killed in an automobile accident on April 8th, just a week before. So the ship sank, and sadly, Arthur Sr. perished on the ship. His wife, Emily, and his three children did survive. John was 13, the son. And they kind of had to fight with Second Officer Lightoller to get him aboard a boat because he considered him a man at 13, but his wife, or his mother, protested. And they let John on one of the boats, on lifeboat number 4. So Suzette, Emily, and John, and their mother, Emily Ryerson, all survived. And Suzette married a man who was a designer, Victor Salvatore, who did many of the monuments and markers that are in Cooperstown, especially the one depicting James Fenimore Cooper. Emily married George Clark over at Hyde Hall in 1915. Well, actually, he lived at Hyde Hall. They weren't married there. They were married at the Christ Church in Cooperstown, and they had their wedding reception right here at Ringwood Manor. John Ryerson here, the son. This is a picture of him later in life. Arthur Ryerson perished. His wife Emily survived. Daughter Emily survived. She's the one who married George Clark. And Suzette survived, and she married Victor Salvatore. So a lot of history here in Cooperstown, part of the Ringwood Manor. We're going to be going upstairs here in a moment, and we'll do a few more videos. There's the staircase going up. Beautiful, beautiful work. This building was built in 1900. See the stairs going up to the grounds out that way. Beautiful ceilings and chandeliers and lighting and heating fixtures, and the stairwell is just beautiful. This place hasn't been occupied or used since 2000, so it's been over 20 years. So, Ringwood Manor, Springfield, New York, Titanic, connections with the Ryerson family.